GOAT King LeBron James became scoring king on 2-7 on the 38th day of the year. GOAT King LeBron James could win 3 titles in his last 8 years after leaving Cleveland. GOAT King LeBron would have 2 titles in 7 years since leaving Cleveland. He's going to be with the 2-7 Knicks or 2-7 the NBA Finals. He's going to tie Michael and Kareem at the birthplace of Michael Jordan. That's what he's about to do. GOAT King LeBron James going to win New York City's next championship 53 years later after the death of Willis Reed. Willis Reed, 53, died at 80 years of age. GOAT King LeBron going to tie Michael Jordan during the 80th NBA Finals. This is what GOAT King LeBron James is about to do. 19 years after he was drafted is when he will tie, Michael Jordan. 19 years after his first NBA Finals appearance. They'll beat the Mavericks. It's the revenge against the Dallas Mavericks. That's what's going to happen for GOAT King LeBron James. It's going to be revenge against the Mavericks 11 years later. No, that'd be 15 years after that series against the Mavericks. Texas is going to march up 15. He surpasses Kobe. That's what he's going to do. Michael Jordan played 15 seasons in the NBA when he won his 6th ring. GOAT King LeBron James going to tie Kobe 15 years after that loss against the Mavericks in the year 26 against Michael Jordan, because Jordan's going to march to 26, and then tying Kobe Bryant for his 26 NBA Finals win and NBA Finals against the Celtics. If you're new here, Anthony Davis born in the year of the Rooster. The Lakers win their first championship 10 years later. 10 years after Kobe won in 2010, the Lakers won the championship at the bubble, and GOAT King LeBron's going to tie Michael Jordan 10 years after his most famous championship with the Cavs. That's what he about to do right there. He's going to get revenge against Dallas. 11 playoff series wins after they beat them after they lost to the Mavericks. Series ended in 6 games. GOAT King LeBron James, he got on the horse. He chased Jordan. He beat the Mavericks. He's gonna do so to the New York Knicks. He's gonna win the championship from New York City to deliver the longtime prodigy. It's gonna be 1 year greater than his 52-year spell that he ended for Cleveland. Look at Doncic's Gamache of New York. Just think about the Gamache of 38 and Kareem. GOAT King LeBron became scoring king against on the 30th day. And Kareem won his last championship at 38 years of age. The king is Gamache 38, 3 rings in his last 8 years. Kobe Bryant, born August 23rd of the year 1978, 78th NBA Finals. He ties Kobe. He surpasses Kobe, born on 38 day, to 3 rings his last 8 years. Beats the Mavericks. The Mavericks is Mavericks by itself is Gamache of the King. He's going to beat the Dallas Mavericks in that NBA Finals. Probably his 49th playoff series of his career if he loses in the first round his first year with Bronny. After he wins his 45th playoff series against the Celtics, and Bill Russell had 45 wins in the NBA Finals. Dallas and Chicago Bulls have Gamache 49. 49 is the Celtics' record against the Lakers in the NBA Finals when they lose against the Lakers. Will Anthony Davis be part of that team to help New York win 53 years later? It is Anthony Davis, that's Gamache 53. We'll have to see about that. GOAT King LeBron wins New York City their next championship 53 years later since Willis Reed won the New York Knicks their last championship. Michael Jordan's 11 life path numerology, born 2/17/8 of 1963, which is 19, which is 1. He's 11 life path numerology. GOAT King LeBron James is going to tie Michael Jordan 11 years after he lost his the NBA Finals in his first year back in Cleveland. I do like GOAT King LeBron James to win his 30th NBA Finals game of his career against Doncic. To take the crown as King James, 6-6 NBA Finals, beating the Celtics last ring with the Lakers, 2 rings, 6 years, losing the first round, whatever, losing the second round, then win the very next year. GOAT King LeBron's going to finish with a 6-6 record in the finals in a career that included the Lakers, going to tie Jordan of the Bulls, and guess what? To be 6-6 in the NBA Finals by beating the Dallas Mavericks. There you go. A 6 NBA Finals win against the Mavericks. A 6 NBA Finals win since he lost to Dallas. That's what that's about right there. About Cuban. Mark Cuban is Gematria 30. LeBron is born 1984. Go to LeBron's 30th win in the NBA Finals against Mark Cuban. Cuban, Gematria 30. He can beat the Dallas Mavericks. Horses is Gematria 30. GOAT King LeBron gonna beat the horses in that NBA Finals. They Gematria of Dallas, Texas is Gematria of 2 years and 8 months after the season opener for 2023. The 2 rings in the last 3 years to the end of that NBA Finals. Would be 2 years in the 8th month when looking at it that way, as it ties into the 2-7 scoring event on the 38th day. But here we are. The Knicks can beat the Mavericks for the next championship 53 years later. He's going to win it. He's going to get revenge against the team from Dallas, Texas. 2 years, 8 months later, game-winning dunk on the Mavs is what he's going to do. Go LeBron James. We'll get to that phase when we get to that appropriate point.